What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave and welcome back to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, where last time we left off we were rocking around with the Fantastic Four, went down to save Miss Marvel, only for Lucia von Bardus to seemingly come back from the grave and take half of New York with her in her wake. So definitely not what the superhero community was needing after the attack on Lucia's home country of Latveria over 1 year ago. That's definitely not what the superhero community needs right now. So I think our next actions are going to have to be to try and calm down everyone in Washington and basically all of America, just try and calm them down and make sure further actions against the superhumans doesn't take place, because all this talk of superhuman registration acts, it's not exactly what we want to be hearing right now. Granted, we know where it's heading, but still, it's not what we want to be hearing. Who am I looking for here? Miss Marvel. Although Miss Marvel, who I will be not using in her alternate attire, because, well, to be quite frank, Miss Marvel's alternate attire makes her kind of look like Xena the Warrior Princess. So she looks like Lucia von Bardus, actually. So I don't think we're going to be dressing you up like that today, Miss Marvel. Let's just keep you how you normally look. Plus, we've got enough leather on this team already. I think keeping your leather to a minimum is probably a good idea. And what am I talking about? Nearly every single one of these superheroes wears leather these days. What happened to the good old days of spandex, eh? There's a sentence I never thought I'd say. But I'm going to also add Wolverine to this team, making us the team of the Defenders. There's also one other member you can stick here. If you switch out any of these guys for Hulk, they'll also be the Defenders. But we don't have Hulk unlocked yet, so these guys will have to do for now. I say these guys will have to do. They're a pretty damn good team. We're not exactly getting like scraping the bottom of the barrel of these guys. Pretty much all of these, other than Iceman, have been Avengers at some point. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point Iceman had too, in some like weird other version. So what should we get here? Let's have a look. Crushing stamina, 25% to body increasing HP. Yes, that is something we want. Fire attack still 5 more damage, and 20% to strike, improving melee damage. Pretty certain that that's what I want as well, but let's just quickly have a little looky-loo. See what else we have around here. Cold damage. Take melee. No, I think we are good to go. I'm kind of tempted by like that one and these three. I'm kind of tempted a little bit by these three, but no. Striker. Oh no, Inferno. That was the one I wanted to change. I wanted to change that for cold attack, still 5 more damage. Steve Frosty, because I'm definitely going to be using Iceman quite a lot. He's one of my favourites in this game, just like the Human Torches and a few others that we'll later use. But all right, Iron Man, what have you got for us? Let's do our best to try and make America love superheroes again.
Our worst fears seem to be coming to pass. Congress is debating a new bill, the Superhuman Registration Act. It would require all heroes to register with the government, whether they want to or not.
Which would mean the politicians get to tell us who the bad guys are. We need to make sure this thing doesn't happen.
To that end, we're heading down to Washington. I've been offered a chance to testify before a congressional subcommittee.
And I'm going to rally the people down there. We need to get a grassroots resistance movement going before the SRA can gain any momentum.
We want you to come along in case there's any trouble. We've got a Quinjet waiting to fly us down there. Let's go. We're coming up on DC, team, but the situation has radically changed during our flight, and not for the better. The city just came under attack by an unknown terrorist force. We're going to coordinate defense efforts with S.H.I.E.L.D. Buckle up and be ready for anything.
This is S.H.I.E.L.D. Lieutenant Farrell. We've got some of the senators prepped for evac, but the zone's too hot to lift off. Eliminate the enemy forces in the area so we can get those people out. Finally, some backup.
Oh yes, boys, backup has arrived. You can kick your heels up, cool off a little bit. And yes, that was an Iceman pun, because trust me, if I'm not making the Iceman puns, Iceman will be himself, so if he's going to do it, I might as well do it. Only seems fair, damn it. And Iceman, just like a Human Torch and quite a few other characters, has that pop-up ability, which just comes in so handy when you've got like plenty of enemies around. Plus also his heavy attack, kind of like Wolverine's, does a lot of damage to boss battles. Not to mention just the average opponents. Plus the ability to freeze them definitely comes in handy. That's it. That is if they actually survive the initial attack. Now, hold on one moment, if I am correct in thinking. Bingo!
I'm on it.
Before we finish off these guys, let's switch to Wolverine.
Just for show.
Because the good thing about Wolverine is in a lot of cutscenes, Wolverine has a special dialogue. So it's always good if you get near the end of a level to try and switch to Wolverine if he's in your party. He has quite a lot of special dialogue, like in cutscenes. And I mean, would you expect anything less from Steve Blum, eh? Would you expect anything less? Luke Cage and Miss Marvel seem to be stuck at the back there as well.
Next time, send somebody who's gonna put up a fight.
This zone's secure. We'll get the choppers out. You should proceed down the hill. Head them off before they can hit us again.
Where is that guy? I thought, there he is. I thought that the special dialogue was initiated during the cutscene, but maybe we just have to go over and talk to him ourselves.
Well, you sure took your sweet time getting down here. Now let me guess. This whole thing another Latverian counterattack? Like in New York? You heroes stepping it again?
You were singing in a different tune a few minutes ago.
Yeah, a starving man will eat just about anything. Look, why don't you costumed clowns head over to the mall, see if anyone else wants your help.
Oh man, fine. If you don't want our help, I say you get the Wolverine special! Wow, look at I stabbed that guy and I got a health boost. Might stab more of my own allies. And that's why I don't get picked for any teams with lines like that. Stab my own allies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. We've just received word that there has been an attack on the Capitol building. We don't know any details yet, but the police are saying we'll need to disperse until they can be sure.
Oh, nice try, buddy, but I think a little bit too little, too late. Don't worry, Iceman and friends are here to save the day. And good old Iceman in this game can glide on his ice. I love it when they can do this. I never get why they make games where Iceman can't do this. Just taking away one of his best abilities.
Approaching landing zone, ETA. Incoming Sam, go o'clock. Turn up the left, try to put her down. Hang on.
Well, yeah, you definitely put it down, alright. I don't think that's exactly what you were going for. Ah, see, mines, they don't do anything when you can just hover above them or glide over them.
You made it. We're under attack.
Ah, none of that. Gunners, always take them out first in a fight. Alright, Miss Marvel, I think it's time you do a little bit of damage. Well, yeah, you got the old beam. What else you got? What's your area attack like? Kind of actually forgot what Miss Marvel's like, to be honest with you. Oh, damn! This area attack's
Just don't make bad guys like they used to.
kind of like Daredevil's and Spider-Man's lunging attack. Oh yeah, Miss Marvel's heavy attack. It's sort of like puts a damage radius around her. All right, let's get clearing. Huh. Miss Marvel, it looks like you've been taking some tips from Iron Man. Haha, just too fast.
Damn, what a mess. I shouldn't have jumped a gun like that. That rocket came from the southeast. We need to take out whoever fired it before we can bring anyone else in. Those must be the guys who shot down our chopper. Take them out, now!
Well, I was gonna say, at least that guy sounded a little bit more thankful. A little bit, but then he came out of it. It's like demanding us around like that. He doesn't exactly sound so grateful now, in fact. Alright, let's see if we can just fly away around these rockets. Yep, these ones don't home in. We should be able to get the jump on these dudes. Boom! Baby!
Look at this stupid outfit.
Hey, whose outfits are you calling stupid?
And I took it easy on you, too.
Ah, let's be Iceman again. I do have that ice damage after all. Plus, I need to take out some of these gunners. Oh, nice slide, Iceman. Fantastic. Let's take out some of these ammunition boxes while we're at it. No, you don't, boys. Have some of my ice shards.
Too cold for you?
Blow up some of these cars. I know one of these has something we need underneath it. Too heavy even for you, Luke Cage. I'm shocked. One of these cars has something. There we go. I knew one of them had something we needed.
Hey, quit sleeping on the job.
Oh, all those punches. Luke Cage with the 1,000 Fists of Fury.
Cool.
Oh man, Iceman was all tapped out then. Yeah, you take some of them. What else we got? We got any more? Yeah, there's some more ammunition we need to destroy. Make sure none of these survive. Oh, we both hit each other. All right, let's get a clearing going. And Miss Marvel. Oh, damn!
Forced hibernation.
That is effective and purdy at the same time. Come here! Oh, I need to free some of these gunners.
Have a nice trip.
It seems like if I freeze someone, they take more damage.
Time for you to chill out now.
Oh, I see that weapon stash. Any more weapon stashes around here before I move on? 4 of 5. Which one are we missing? Oh, we'll take that though. Ha! I would have missed that. Are we missing a weapon stash somewhere? Is it over here? Defeat rocket troopers. There's a rocket trooper around here somewhere who hasn't come out to play. Come on. Oh, I saw that rocket. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Don't be shy now.
You like American? Yeah. You stupid, vaguely foreign freaks. You ruined my vacation. And you, dumb as nails shield clones. I saw what you did to those cherry blossoms back there. You think those things grow on trees? And you think it makes me less of a man if I came here for the cherry blossom festival, huh? You're laughing with your eyes. I can see it. Fine. Time for a little boss battle, suckers!
Hey, you asked for a boss battle, you shall receive a boss battle. Damn, look at Deadpool getting off his clear infusion attack when he's got nobody to do it with. We want targeted. Sorry Wade, nothing personal, but you really need a rock to the head. See this guy over here, this henchman, just getting that punch off. That slow-mo punch.
Ladies first.
Alright, let's get Wolverine to finish off with Wade now. I mean, I think if anyone's going to want to take Wade down, Wolverine's definitely the one to do it.
Don't pick a fight with a girl.
Come on, it's not like Wolverine hasn't done this to you before, Wade.
know I should have sprung for the health meter enlargement I saw in that email. You're probably trying to clear out these terrorists, huh? Can I join the party?
Well, you might, I don't know what you're talking to those for. You're already breaking the fourth wall enough. You might as well just talk to me. Thought you were here for the cherry blossoms, tough guy.
They'll still be here next month.
All clear, Commander.
I'll take things from here. Titanium Man seems to be behind all this. He just made off with some senators and took them underground. We'll cover the Capitol. You get down to the subway and pursue that tin-plated Russian and his pals.
Well, I could give some of these answers, but come on, this is Wolverine after all. I don't answer you, Hill. Got that?
Sorry, I didn't have time to say pretty please with sugar on top. Now will you get going?
Yeah, I might get going, I might not. Might want to check out some of these cherry blossoms with
Come
Deadpool.
on, that away! The subway!
That way, the subway, the only way to ride. Just making sure I haven't missed anything before I move on. Oh, it looks like the game isn't going to let me check around. I wonder if I can chat to Maria again. No, alright, fair enough. A woman of little words. Let's get a move on. Focus, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's get going.
Hey, when we see Titanium Man, let's try to get him to say moose and squirrel.
Holy moly, that was one long loading screen.
If I were a supersized Russian bad guy, I'd head for some American chow. This way, to the food court.
I think I might have to edit the length of that loading screen when it comes to editing this, because that was long. That was a really long edit. That was a really long loading screen. Ah, no, you don't. See? Oh, damn. That's... I am not getting blamed for that one. If anything, that was Deadpool who did that. Dude, you really don't want to be down there on the track, especially after what just happened next to us. Oh no! When you oh god, how slow is this? When you slow someone down by freezing them, when you then do a grapple attack with them, it slows you down as well.
Big guy drags Senator Lieber and the others toward Union Station. Keep going this way.
Alright, subway police, you sound exactly like Tony Stark. Let's move! There is no way to travel other than the ice travel. Oh, look at that guy sliding down the, the rails. Who do you think you are? Duck! You telling me it's 8 o'clock? I gotta get to class! That's the power of love. Very lame attempt at a Back to the Future reference there, for any of those who didn't get it. I like how we just like completely skimming over the fact there could have been civilians in that train. We'll just mosey on by. None of our concern. Oh no, I didn't want to freeze that guy. So that means I have to, if I take his shield off him, it's gonna have to be done in slow-mo.
Aw, did you slip on the ice? No one's cooler than me.
Come on, Miss Marvel, let's get that purdy explosion going again. Boom, baby! How dare you survive my icicle attack?
Say what you want about Titanium Man. At least the trains are still running on time.
Oh, that guy's still alive. Oh, there you go. Good boy, Wolverine. Finish the job for me. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Don't think there is anything down here. Nope. And anything down here we can quickly grab? Nope. Alright, let's be doing this. Lead the way, Iceman.
Your precious representative is safe. For now. Do you have the courage to save him? Let us see.
Is it just me, or did that remind anybody else of Independence Day?
Nobody attacks America's food courts.
The only person who attacks America's food courts is me with my mouth. Nom nom nom. Yeah, how dare Titanium Man take Stan Lee? If you think he's gonna perform Excelsior whenever you like, you can think again.
Not just another pretty face.
Don't worry. Chicks dig scars.
Alright, let's get some smashy off with Wolverine. And let's end this. Just like that, more come down to play. Fair enough, I'll party. Man, I've got to admit, Luke Cage's stamina is not that great.
No problem.
Let's freeze some of these gunners. You know, if I could actually hit any of them. Now, what am I doing? Just use the pop attack. That's the best one. The icicle blast. Up you go. No, none of that. None of that. None of that. Yeah, I saw you backing up with that rocket. Yeah, if in doubt of Iceman, just keep popping everybody up with that ability. It just gets the job done. Yeah, oh, yes, Wolverine has now placed you in tiny little pieces. Don't think even Titanium Man's going to put you back together after that one.
Cool. I was just chilling.
Hang on, you guys attack him, I'll hit him from afar. Slow him down with some of these icicles as well. Good. Right, is there any collectibles or anything? Any dossiers, any audio logs, anything we can pick up before we go save Stan the Man himself? No? Alright, let's get going.
Supervillains, huh? Always in the last place you look.
Maybe you should have started with the snowman.